Yo, it's your boy Shaman Joe. Today we're doing a Marvel Rivals tier list on the heroes. Maybe I'll get into skins and maybe I'll get into specific players, but I'm gonna start off light on this one. Starting off with heroes. First hero is Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock can be really good if you know how to play him. Adam Warlock is the only healer with the hit scan weapon. His healing output can be really good if you time it correctly. The only downside is his ult is not the best. It might get everyone on your team back, but they're so easy to be killed because basically everyone is a squishy. Everyone is a squishy if you're in Adam's ult. So I'm gonna put in I don't care. If I see you on the other team, I don't care. Black Panther. Black Panther is very annoying. Black Panther takes a lot of skill. You really need to know how to time your attacks, and you really need to learn how to utilize your combos, because without your combos, you basically suck. I'm gonna put Black Panther pretty annoying. He's not insta-ban. It's not like, oh yeah, I can't play if Black Panther is there. He's pretty avoidable if you just stick with your team, but he's pretty annoying. Really, he has great movement. Like his kit is good to kill one person, but it's not gonna wipe all of you. Captain America. Captain America as a tank is very good. He can rush into the back line. His shield is very good. The only thing that sets him apart from the other tanks is his movement. He has a sprint that will never go away, and he has a really high leap. But his kit, other than the constant running, is not the best. I would say if I'm playing against the Captain America, I don't really care for it. I'd say he's better than Adam, but I don't really care for it. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is very annoying. Cloak and Dagger's abilities are just out of this world. That bubble makes her almost invincible. The little barrier thing that she does, she throws out and it heals her teammates, it's very annoying. When she's healing, it heals a lot. For Cloak, his kit's also very annoying. I think they buffed his blinding thing. His blinding thing is so annoying because he throws it, it does damage just by itself, and it's a damage retention and a damage boost. If you're blinded by Cloak and Dagger, it's almost guaranteed you're about to die if the team focuses you. And the ultimate, it might have gotten patched, but the ult is still very good. Cloak and Dagger's ult can make you win team fights if the other team does not have a Luna Snow ult or Invisible Woman ult, because hers got patched hecka because you can't stack and it's shorter. Even though Cloak and Dagger got patched, I'm still gonna put it at insta-ban. Now Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is arguably the best tank in the game with no team-ups, just straight raw by himself. He might be the best tank in the game. And I say that because his shield is just great. The shield blocks any ultimate, and it really saves himself from literally anything. You're low, you shield, can't die unless they melee you, obviously. Iron Man trying to maximum pulse for Luna Snows and ult, shield, block. Magneto trying to fear Magneto, throw a freaking meteor at your Cloak and Dagger, boom, blocked it. So it's very, very good. The shield really sets you apart. Even though Doctor Strange, per se, isn't the one that gets banned, I'm still gonna put him at insta-ban because he is the best tank in the game. Groot. Groot has a really good case of being the best tank in the game. If there is a Groot on the other team, you automatically need two tanks if the Groot is alright. Groot's walls are something different. Groot's walls blocks the other team from their healers, and if you hit them, the walls literally attack the other team. His spore thing, great, sticks them to wherever you threw it if you hit him directly. The damage is alright. The damage from just his primary isn't the best, but it's not terrible where you're basically just like punching air. So I would say Groot might be the best in the game because he changes the game. You need two tanks to handle a Groot. So I'm gonna put him at ruins the game, and I'm gonna put it above Strange. Hawkeye. Hawkeye last season was basically an insta ban, but season 0 Hawkeye was a definite ban. If you were in a ranked lobby and you don't see a Hawkeye, that would be weird because he changes the game. He changed the game back in season 0. One shots, just crazy hits, just disgusting output, just disgusting kit. Right? Can go away, has a melee. It's great kit, but now he got kind of pooped on. A great Hawkeye can still be game changing, but you don't really see him chosen that much anymore because his arrows got nerfed. Not by that much, but still a significant amount. He's still one-shot squishies, but it's still a great amount. A good Hawkeye is levels beyond a good Black Widow, but now they're low-key the same. Even though Hawkeye is like a 2-shot, if you don't hit headshot, Black Widow's like a 3-shot now. That 1-shot is good, but it's not that immense. His never miss thing isn't that good. Sometimes you don't use your ult because you want to kill someone. And his mobility now is not the best. He has a dash away, but he doesn't dash that far. He has the double jump, but it's not like a Captain America fearless leap. So I'm gonna put him at mid. I'm not gonna put him at don't care. Because if there's a Hawk on another team, you need to watch out. You need to keep constantly moving. Like you can't, like if you're a Moon Knight and you see a Hawk on another team, you can't just stay still and throw your Ox out willy-nilly. Hela is a great DPS. 2 shots squishies with headshot, 3-shot squishies with no headshot. Great damage output, and she's a hit scan. I mean, if you're an average player, you're a good Hela. Her kit is not bad. She has the Eagle Away. She still can get hit by that, but if I see a Hela Eagle Away, I might shoot it a few times, but I'm not gonna focus it. I'm gonna focus it when she gets out, but not when she's in the Eagle thing. So it's gonna give her like a few seconds for her to get out of the situation, go into a building, go back to the healers, and her ult. Even though it takes a little bit to get that ult, it's still good. The damage output is still great. She goes up in the air. She's immortal. Like I said, if you're an average player with Hela, you're good. Like I said, if you're an average player at any shooting game, COD, Fortnite, whatever, you're gonna be a good Hela. So I'm gonna put her at pretty annoying, because even though she's not as crazy as she used to be, she's still pretty annoying. Hulk is a game changer, and not cause his kit. It's cause his team up is game changing. It levels up one of the best tanks in the game. So if you have a Hulk and Doctor Strange, you need to make sure that Hulk does not have a good time and you force him to switch, because it makes Doctor Strange inevitable, because Doctor Strange is already a good character by herself, but once you add a Bruce Banner to the team, you can't kill him because his gamma ray does too much damage. By himself, he's an alright tank. I wouldn't say he's crazy by himself with no team up, but he's still good. He's still annoying. He can still mess up your back line and your tanks. There's not much to say other than his team up, because he makes Iron Man incredible as well. So they have the best team up in the game, and it's absolutely unbearable to play against them. So I'm gonna put Hulk at the top of mid. I'm not gonna put him at pretty annoying, because himself is not annoying at all. I mean, he claps you, exiles you a few times, so whatever, you just kill him. He goes back to Bruce Banner, and then you jump him again. So he's just a mid character. Iron Fist is a very annoying person. If you're good with him, he's very annoying, and against the right team comp, he is downright the best person there. If I have no Namor on my team, I have no counter, I have no magic, I have no Spider-Man, I have no Squirrel Girl, and let's say I have a Luna Snow, I have an Adam Warlock, I have a Moon Knight, and an Iron Man on my team. If I have that on my team and I see Iron Fist, I'm leaving the game. And I'm crying to the teammates to switch. If they don't, I'm surrendering. Now that he got reworked, he does so much more damage to tanks. And his percentage to DPS is not the craziest, right? His rework didn't make him useless against squishies. He's still great against squishies. And then he has a parry, makes you that you can't kill him, and it blocks like every single ult. Maximum pulse, parry that. Magneto, parry that. So you can't get hit in that, and it does a hoodoo hoodoo hoodoo. That's a little JoJo thing. I mean, don't care. He's not absolutely garbage. He's not mid, and he's not ruins games. He's pretty annoying, and I'm gonna put him over Black Panther just because he wrecks flyers. Iron Man might be the first person who goes in absolutely garbage. Iron Man is not that good. I have over 20 hours with Iron Man. I'm Lord with Iron Man, but he's not good. His damage output is not as good as the rest. His damage output is not as good as the rest of these DPSs. His mobility is good, but it's not gonna save him from Iron Fist. It's not gonna save him from Spider-Man. It's not gonna save him from Star-Lord. I mean, I've never seen an Iron Man beat another flyer. For an Iron Man to be good, he needs to be damn right invisible to be good. Because you will not get healed by a Luna Snow or a Mantis. You're not going to be getting pocketed by them. You have to rely on a Rocket Raccoon or lookin or Adam Warlock, because most of the other healers are not going to hit you because you're flying. And you get countered so easily. I have 4 characters in mind that counter Iron Man. Storm does, Human Torch does, Star-Lord does, Iron Fist does, and did I say Spider-Man does? Spider-Man does too. I could say the only thing that's good for him is his ult, and that's very situational, and it really depends on how you are, how good you are. So I'm putting him at absolutely garbage. If just straight raw, no team up with Hulk. Jeff the Shark might also go into absolutely garbage. Even though Jeff does a surprising amount of damage, Jeff the Shark's not a game changer. Jeff the Shark won't make you counter pick. If you have Jeff the Shark on your team, he's gonna sell. If you have a Jeff the Shark on your team, he is a insta-lock DPS who got bullied into playing healing. The only good thing about him is his ult, and you have to use it sparingly, because you don't get it immediately. It's not like a rocket ult where you get it a lot. It's not like a Luna Snow or Cloak and Dagger ult where you could, even though you might not get it as fast as Rocket, it's still pretty fast, and it's very reliable. Jeff gets his ult slow, and it might kill 5 people, and it might kill no one. And his healing output's not great either. His bubbles are good, it gives a little damage boost, but that's pretty much it about his healing. You're not gonna see a Jeff the Shark with 40,000. You're not gonna see a Jeff the Shark with 30,000 even. So I'm gonna put him at absolutely garbage. I'm sorry. A Loki's skill gap is crazy. I'm not gonna talk about his normal kit. I'll just leave you with his ultimate. His ultimate changes games. It takes a little while, maybe it takes a few minutes for you to get his ult, but it's absolutely game changing. I'm Loki, I'm doing alright, and I steal Punisher's ult, I wipe the whole team, I go back to Loki, I start healing again. That's why I'm gonna put him at ruins games. Even though his skill gap's immense and you could be really bad, his ult alone ruins games. Luna Snow, how much more can I say about her? She's the best healer in the game. I wouldn't tell you the tier list yet. I wouldn't tell you the ranking I'm putting yet, but she's better than Cloak and Dagger. Her ult is way better than Cloak's ult, and it lasts forever. It lasts about maybe double how long Cloak's ult lasts. Her kit normally is great. Her snowflake thing that gives boosted health regen to the teammate you snowflaked, it's game changing. Her normal healing is great. What else can I say? Her team up with no more is great. And her little snowball freeze thing is great. So I'm gonna put her at Ruins Games above Cloak and Dagger. Psylocke. Psylocke is an off DPS. She will push off angles to go to your backline. More than likely, if you're a tank, you won't see Psylocke at all until she uses her ult. And her ult is very, very good. But for her primary attacks, it's a hit scan, it's good, it's a cluster, it's good. Her dash is alright, not as good as Magic's Portal, but it's still good. I mean, her ult is the most game-changing thing, obviously, because it's her ultimate. Psylocke's ult is, let me just see if you're close to me, you're dead. The way she can push without getting detected is very, very, very good. If I'm a Rocket, and I'm not really paying attention, Psylocke's gonna push my back, and I'm dead. But I'm not gonna put her at pretty annoying, because she's not chosen a lot. I'm gonna put her at mid. But over Captain America. Punisher. Punisher is the average DPS. He is the ideal DPS. He's a hit scan guy who has a turret, it has a shotgun, and has an AR. He's the average person's pick. I play Fortnite, I'm choosing Punisher. I play COD, I'm choosing Punisher. Because his kit is very similar to those other games. He is a good counter to basically every single character. I mean, the thing, you brush up, I pull out my shotgun, you're dead. There's a Namora in the backline, let me put out my turret. Boom, 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 boom. You go into a bubble. Oh, there's, I don't know, Spider-Man on me. Smoke bomb, pow, shotgun. You're low, you run away. So he really counters everything. So he's very good. His ultimate is good, but you really have to choose it wisely. That's like almost every character. But his ultimate, you have to use your ultimate early in a team fight. You can't use it in the middle or at the end. You have to do it. Oh, team fight, boom. Let me get pocketed, because because if you're a Punisher and you're ulting, you rely on your teammates heavy for them to distract. Because if you get focused, you're dead. So I will put Punisher at pretty annoying, but I'm gonna put Punisher over Hela and over Black Panther. Rocket, I'm gonna tell you this, his skill gap is not crazy. A silver Rocket player will give you the same gameplay as a celestial Rocket player. The way he moves is very good. His mobility is very good. He's very fast, he's very nifty, he has a very small hitbox. His healing output is amazing. I main Rocket, and my highest was 61,000. It's amazing, and I average like 27k per 10 minutes. His revive is game changing. His revive makes you win team fights. I will put him at the top of mid. Even though he's my most played hero, I'm not gonna cape for him. He's not gonna be doing the most. You're not gonna be like, oh my gosh, dude, no way they're gonna Rocket on their team. Squirrel Girl, her damage output is insane. Her stun is insane. Her ultimate is annoying. She can fly up into the air. I mean, I could go into depths on how much I hate her, but she's really annoying. I would put her at pretty annoying, just behind Mantis. Star-Lord. Star-Lord is direct counter to most flyers. He directly counters Iron Man because you use a little thing where you fly in her cluster, you fly up to Iron Man, he has to run away. He's a hit scan character, his ultimate's very, very good. His skip thing is great. I mean, a good Star-Lord really changed the game, but a bad Star-Lord will ruin your game. So, I'll put him at mid I'll put him at mid below Psylocke. That's where I'm gonna put him. Spider-Man. I do not like Spider-Man at all. And it's not because he's bad. It's because he's really good. His combos are amazing. But the skill gap from Star-Lord is very good. You can't just hop on Star-Lord first time, get 20 kills. No, you have to practice. His mobilities are insane. His damage output's good. His ultimate's good. I mean, what else can I say? I don't want to keep talking about him because I don't want to get mad. Storm. Storm is very, very annoying. Her ult. I'm going to start off with her ult because I feel like that's the most annoying thing. Her ult kills squishies easily. 2 seconds, you're dead. And using Johnny Storm team up, it could kill, I think, almost everyone easily. Her damage boost is insane. Her damage output is insane. She has hit-scan elements to her. Even if she's doing bad, she just elevates her team. Put her at Ruins games ahead of Magic. Actually, I'm gonna put Storm at Ruins games